Well, hello, good morning. This is Dougie Moringa Malo here with Moringa Health .com, MoringaHealthRx.com, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what I do in the morning. A lot of people have been asking me exactly what I use in my oatmeal, and obviously you can use this in a smoothie, your oatmeal, or your yogurt. But let's go through this. First of all, I get my herbs from the nutrition wholesaler because I get quite a bit of herbs. I got all these herbs here for about $6, which is really cheap. It lasts me a long time, and so that's what I do. The first one here, this beautiful white powder, is called Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is a herb that's been around a really long time. It helps with anxiety and stress, and who couldn't use that, especially right now. It fights depression as well because it is a nootropic, and nootropics are things that help affect our brain. Moringa is actually one of the best organic nootropics, and we'll talk about more power as we go down the line here. It boosts testosterone in men, and it actually increases brain function, and that's the nootropic side of ashwagandha. So that's that. This beautiful herb here is called turmeric. For those of you who watch Bobby Flay, he uses this a lot in his cooking. It's really awesome stuff. It's great for particularly anti-inflammatory, really good for digestion, but anti-inflammatory if you have muscle or injuries and that kind of stuff. Really good for that. Then this red one here is beet powder. Beet powder, again, has a lot of benefits, but the easy way to remember what beet powder is good for is its red color. It's good for your blood. It's really helpful for heart, cardiovascular, but also for blood flow. It keeps your blood flowing really well. Then we have our cinnamon here, and cinnamon is really good for blood sugar, it is also an antioxidant, and also along with the turmeric is an anti-inflammatory, but I like it because I love the taste of cinnamon, and I love how it helps to make this whole cocktail taste great. And then finally we have our moringa. Obviously you can see I'm almost done here. This lasts a long time. This is like 2 months for this quarter pound if you use about a teaspoon a day. Some people use up to a tablespoon, but we always recommend starting with a level teaspoon. The way you know how much moringa to take, I get that question a lot also. Particularly our product is very potent. It's not like anything you would get anywhere else. It's USA grown and very, very rich green. So you want a level teaspoon, start there, and the way you know if you're using too much, if your stool gets too loose, then you back off. But everybody's different. So moringa, again, is 2 formulas we have is our Kong, which is our pure moringa powder, and then we have our pure, which is the same exact thing, only it's in a capsule, and so you can take it either way. If you're like me and you like to do your morning cocktail, I like the powder. I get more of a punch out of the powder for some reason, I also add honey to my cocktail in the morning. Honey is great it's an anti-cancer. It also is good for heart, blood sugar. It also is good for digestion. And of course, if you're sick and you have a cough and so forth, honey is great for that as well. And then I also include in this coconut milk. And coconut milk, for those of you who want to know, is good for blood pressure, helps to regulate blood pressure. It's full of vitamins, vitamin C, E, B1, all the Bs, B3, 5, 6. It has magnesium, calcium, and phosphorus in it. And you get a lot of that stuff out of your moringa, but we're layering nutrition, digestion, blood, anti-inflammatory. We're layering that all here for our morning, cocktail, as I call it. And breakfast. And then finally what I do is I go for my super duper more power. This thing is amazing. It is a moringa base, like all of our products at Moringa Health are a moringa baseline, but then we add herbs in here specifically for cognitive awareness, for brain power, This is great for ADHD of all ages, Alzheimer's, PTSD, but it is just an awesome nootropic, which nootropics help stimulate brain power and brain function. A common nootropic abused by students is Adderall, and this is a great way to get kids off of Adderall because it really enhances brain power, brain function for those of you who want to think clearer, think faster without being jittery. It will increase energy levels as well as the Moringa does that as well. But this is an amazing product. It's one of our best sellers, so I use the More Power. So that's what I do in the morning, all of our herbs and so forth. And I just wanted to thank you. You can get all of our great products and more at moringabenefits.org, moringabenefits.org. You can also get more information at moringahealthrx.com. Again, Doug Moringa Molo here, signing out. Thank you so much for your time, and we wish you the best of health. As you know, self-health is the best way to stay healthy, and so we just want you to continue to use our great products and all these great herbs. Take care. Have a great day. I hope that helps. Bye now.